Hello ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to Fagiola Chuma 254. On this platform, we talk. We talk about a lot of things. We talk about politics, we talk economy, we talk social. That's what we are. That's what Fagiola Chuma 254 does. Because it's our belief that if we don't talk, if we don't discuss issues, we are going to start fighting, and nobody wants to do that. So I have 1 cent for the governor of SIAYA. This video, this one I'm making specifically for the governor of SIAYA, James Orengo. When James Orengo was vying for the governorship of SIAYA County, I was against James Orengo. I didn't support the aspirations of James Orengo, given what I perceived to be his history in terms of development. But the people of SIAYA never wanted to hear that. James Orengo stood with ODM, and ODM, Baba, what Baba says goes, blah blah blah. James Orengo succeeded. He became the governor. I don't know the kind of work that James Orengo has done in the county of SIAYA ever since he was elected that can be discussed. I don't know, because I don't live in SIAYA at the moment. I don't know. But he must have done something. In the 3 years that he's been governor, he must have done something. Oh, yeah, somebody talked about him building the roundabout. Now, of late, James Orengo has been a besieged man. I mean, everybody wants Orengo's neck. The people of ODM want Orengo's neck. The way Orengo speaks, UDA wants Orengo's neck, you know, and everything. Now, there's something that Lee McQueen, Mr. Lee McQueen, or Lee McQueen, the fierce one, there's something that he says, and it makes a lot of sense, that politics is about interest. And when interests converge, people work together. When your interests diverge, you go separate ways. Right now, James Orengo and William Ruto are not seeing eye to eye in terms of interest. I don't know if it's personal interest. I don't know if it's the county interest. I don't understand. If it's political interest, I don't understand. But I have 1 cent. 1 cent that I would like to put to Mr. James Orengo, or Governor James Orengo. If there is a gift that you can give the people of SIAYA, why you are elected, it's development, it's sustainability, it's improvement of the lives of the people of SIAYA. And this can be achieved by proper utilization of the monies that is allocated for the county of SIAYA, which ironically last time ati mlirudisha pesa mkutumia. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, going back to our topic, you can utilize that money appropriately, or you can liaise with the national government to bring development. You can liaise with the national government to bring development, because there are stuff in the county that are supposed to be done by the county government, and there are those stuff in the county that are only doable by the national government. And the national government does have this tendency of punishing governors by deliberately failing to do the duties of the national government in the county to make the governor look bad. Because in as much as, you know, like Homa Bay County, I'm not quite sure if all the things that are happening in Homa Bay County are being done by Gladys Wanga. It's like either 70 or 80% are being done by the national government. We also want that to happen to us. I mean, everybody wants that to happen in their counties. I want that to happen in my county where I live right now, and I want that to happen in my home county where I go for holidays. This is something that you can do, and you will leave a legacy, a very good legacy in SIAYA County. Do you know how? However controversial it is. I have three things that if Orengo you can do for the people of SIAYA, and I'm saying you specifically because you have the political wand to wave, and these things are gonna happen. And if you do them, you can assure yourself of re-election, 1. 2, you can assure Ruto of a majority vote from SIAYA County. Do these 3 things. 3. Walai, watu wa SIAYA watapigia Ruto kura. Number 1. You see the road from Luanda? The road from Luanda to SIAYA town. That road. Can you make sure that road is done afresh? Hiyo barabara imerudisha pesa. Hiyo barabara imerudisha pesa. Barabara ni nyembamba. Fine, sometimes you try so much to make sure it doesn't have potholes. But that's not the kind of road we're supposed to be having. So, can you take it make it your responsibility to have close proximity to William Ruto, Sama Tandi, James Orengo, William Ruto. Hiyo barabara ipigwe lami, ikuwe kitu yenye ni up to standard. The people of SIAYA will not forget that. Kura utapata, you'll be re-elected. Ruto will get votes from SIAYA County. Please, I want you to understand this. It's not like I'm supporting William Ruto. Politics is about interest. If our interests are met constitutionally without interfering with the interest of another county, if my interest can be met without interfering with the interest of another county, I'll work with the person who is... You get it? I'll work with that person. So James Orengo, as the governor of SIAYA County, can you liaise with Sama Tandi, liaise with William Ruto? The road from Luanda to SIAYA town. Ikae vile barabara from SIAYA town to Nyadorera, to Ratado, to Ugunja, to Ungas Ace. Buda hiyo hawezi kosa votes. Utapata votes. That's number 1. That's number ngapi? Number 1. Votes itapatikana. Number 2. The SIAYA National Polytechnic. Back in the days it used to be SIAYA Institute. Can it be revamped vile inatakikana? Revamp that institution vile inatakikana. Vile inatakikana. Everything. If you can do that for the people of SIAYA, because if you revamp it, probably intake it. In fact, kama ingezekana, I don't know, but kama ingezekana, that institute, that National Polytechnic should have been given a charter. Ikwe university, tukue na university within SIAYA town. Tukue na university within SIAYA town. I'll come back with another video to explain to the people of SIAYA, to explain to James Orengo the reason as to why that institution, SIAYA Institute, the National Polytechnic in SIAYA National Polytechnic, should either be revamped, brought up to standard, or given a charter. Ikwe uni. Do that for the people of SIAYA. This is not for you. And there are only 3 things. Ngapi? 3. Do that for the people of SIAYA. I believe they will not forget that. I believe history will not forget you, James Orengo. And last but not least, there is a facility in SIAYA County, SIAYA Town to be specific, on your way to Bondo from SIAYA, that is of no use economically for the people of SIAYA. No use for the people of SIAYA. That institution can be moved elsewhere because it occupies a very big chunk of land. 20,000 acres. 20,000 acres occupied by an institution that can only employ a limited number of people. Which institution am I talking about? Kombol, GK Prison, SIAYA. That institution can, hiyo institution inaweza pelekwa huko hivyo karibu na maji huko hivyo. Karibu na maji huko. Eh? FTC the prison land. In fact hata hiyo tena pia upeane, hata kama kuna university inataka kufunguliwa, wafungue university hapo hivyo. Kampuni ikuje ifungue hapo hivyo. Kitu yenye, if James Orengo can do that, if you can do that, those three things. I've not talked about bringing in investors. No. These are things that touch on the day-to-day lives of Kenyans living in SIAYA. Kenyans living in SIAYA, because in SIAYA currently we have Luos, we have Luyas, we have Kisis, we have Waria, wako SIAYA. Those are things that will affect the lives directly of Kenyans living there. Even Kikuyus are in SIAYA. Samatandi is doing his part. Anytime right now when you're moving around SIAYA and you pass by a school, unaangalia shule, unasema kumbe karapuli ligeuzwa hivi. Oh, na by the way, Samatandi, mulaha bwana, mulaha. Hakuna kitu umejenga. Anyway, this was a video for James Orengo. I don't have a problem with James Orengo working with William Ruto. As long as the interests of the people of SIAYA will be catered for without interfering with the interest of the people of Busia, the people of Vihiga, the people of Kakamega,